Norway, a coastal country in northern Europe, is known for its rich and sustainable fishing tradition. Among the seafood that Norwegian fishermen harvest, giant squid is one of the most difficult and technically demanding species to catch. Giant squid, also known as Arcatoothes ducks, is one of the largest and least known marine creatures, making catching them a significant challenge for fishermen. Norwegian fishermen often use specially designed boats to catch giant squid. These boats are equipped with modern technology such as sonar to detect squid in the deep sea. Giant squid fishing boats are often built to withstand the pressure of the sea and are capable of operating in cold and deep waters. Fishermen use special nets and traps to catch giant squid. These nets must be of the right size and material to withstand the power of the giant squid. Hooks and lines are also used, often made from super strong materials such as stainless steel wire. Some Norwegian fishermen still maintain traditional fishing techniques, combined with modern technology to optimize efficiency. The use of artificial bait and underwater lights to attract giant squid is a widely used method. The Norwegian government and fishing organizations take the sustainable management of giant squid resources very seriously. This includes setting limits on the number of squid that can be caught and protecting their natural habitat. Norway is located in the Arctic Ocean, where the weather is harsh and the sea conditions are difficult. Fishermen face storms, large waves and extremely low temperatures when going out to sea. The depth of the sea where giant squid live is also a big challenge, requiring fishermen to have the right skills and equipment. Giant squid are mysterious and unpredictable creatures. They often live at great depths and move quickly, making them very difficult to catch. The size and strength of giant squid also pose a great challenge, which can damage fishing equipment if not handled properly. Catching giant squid in Norway is not only a profession but also an art that combines traditional techniques and modern technology. Norwegian fishermen have accumulated valuable experience in dealing with the challenges of catching these giant creatures. Through this, they not only ensure a livelihood for the community but also contribute to the protection and sustainable management of marine resources. To better understand how to catch giant squid, we need to learn about the biological characteristics of this creature. Giant squid, Arcatoothes ducks, is a deep-sea squid species, with a length that can reach 12 to 14 meters and weigh more than 200 kilograms. They have the largest eyes in the animal world, up to 30 centimeters in diameter, allowing them to see in low light conditions at great depths. Giant squid mainly live at depths of 300 to 1,000 meters below sea level, where sunlight cannot reach. They are agile predators, using long tentacles with powerful suction cups to capture and hold prey. Giant squid often prey on fish and smaller squid, and sometimes prey on melon-headed whales. Their rapid movements and ability to change color to camouflage themselves make giant squid a difficult target for fishermen. Because of these characteristics, Norwegian fishermen have had to develop specialized techniques and technologies to be able to track and capture them. One of the biggest challenges in catching giant squid is locating them. Given their deep habitats and constant movement, locating giant squid requires the help of modern technology. Sonar is an underwater detection technology that works by sending sound waves to the seabed and receiving echoes from objects. Norwegian fishermen use sonar to scan deep waters, looking for signs of giant squid. When a positive signal is detected, the ship tracks the target's movements to get closer. Light is an important factor in luring giant squid. Special lighting devices that emit blue or green light are often used to attract giant squid closer to the surface. This is a technique that has proven effective in reducing the depth at which fishermen need to fish GPS tracking systems and other high-tech devices. In addition to sonar, fishermen also use advanced GPS devices to mark and track the location of giant squid schools. Modern vessels are equipped with these systems to maintain contact with other groups of vessels, sharing information about the location and movement of squid. This helps to optimize the fishing process and minimize the time spent searching. Before setting out to sea, Norwegian fishermen must carry out a series of careful preparations. This includes checking all equipment, from the boat to fishing gear such as nets, hooks and lighting systems. Captains must carefully consider weather and tidal conditions, ensuring that they will set out at the most favorable time. Preparation also includes checking supplies of fuel, food and other necessary items to ensure that the trip can last for several days if necessary. Some boats even carry spare equipment in case of an accident at sea. Once the boat has reached the location of the giant squid, the fishing begins. Some common techniques include: a net is dropped into deep water, with buoys to keep the net in place. The net is often specially designed and constructed to capture the giant squid without harming them. Some fishermen use large hooks combined with artificial tentacles to simulate prey, luring the giant squid into their reach. Once the squid catches the bait, the hooks will latch on and the fisherman will pull them onto the boat. Another method is to use live or artificial bait, combined with lights and sounds to attract the giant squid. This tactic requires patience and skill, as giant squid can be very cautious. Once the giant squid are caught, handling and preserving them is extremely important. Giant squid are often kept alive or frozen immediately to maintain their freshness. Modern ships are often equipped with large-capacity refrigeration systems to process the squid at sea. In addition, the processing process also includes testing and evaluating the quality of the squid. The best squid will be selected and prepared for high-end markets, while the rest can be processed into other products such as dried squid, canned squid or frozen squid. Norwegian fishermen have centuries of experience in catching giant squid, and each trip out to sea is a story to tell. Many fishermen share that catching giant squid is not only a profession but also an art, requiring patience, skill and love for the sea. Some famous stories about catching giant squid tell of challenging confrontations with powerful giant squid, or times when the sea storms threaten the safety of the entire crew. However, overcoming all, the courage and solidarity of Norwegian fishermen always help them achieve their goals. Giant squid fishing not only plays an important role in the Norwegian economy, but is also closely linked to the culture and traditions of this country. From the first generations of fishermen to modern fishermen, giant squid fishing has become an indispensable part of the lives of coastal Norwegians. Giant squid is a highly valued product in the international market, especially in Asian countries, where squid is considered a delicious and nutritious dish. Norway exports a large amount of giant squid every year, bringing a significant source of income to this country. Not only stopping at exporting fresh squid, the giant squid processing industry in Norway is also developing strongly. Products such as dried squid, canned squid and frozen squid are widely produced and distributed, not only domestically but also internationally. This creates jobs for thousands of workers in processing plants and related industries. Giant squid fishing has become part of the local culture in Norwegian coastal fishing villages. Many festivals, rituals and traditions related to the sea and squid fishing have been held for a long time. Stories of dangerous sea voyages, encounters with giant squid and successful returns from the sea are often told through the generations. In addition, giant squid fishing has also entered Norwegian art and literature. Paintings, sculptures. The black and white literature has described the lives of fishermen and the majesty of the sea, where giant squid is seen as a symbol of power and mystery. In fishing communities, the passing on of experience and skills in catching giant squid from generation to generation is an important part of family culture. Knowledge of how to use tools, locate squid, and handle squid after catching is often passed down orally and practiced in practice. This not only helps maintain the giant squid fishery, but also creates strong connections between generations in the family. Many young fishermen are inspired by their ancestors and continue to pursue giant squid fishing, preserving and developing techniques that have been accumulated over centuries. This helps maintain the cultural identity of fishing villages and strengthen fishing communities in the modern era. As giant squid resources become a major target for exploitation, the protection and sustainable management of this resource becomes extremely important. Norway, committed to protecting the marine environment, has established a number of measures and regulations to ensure that the fishing of giant squid does not harm the marine ecosystem. The Norwegian government has implemented strict regulations to control the fishing of giant squid. One of the main measures is to limit the number of giant squid that can be caught each year, in order to prevent overfishing. Fishermen need a special license to catch giant squid, and they must comply with regulations on the size and type of fishing gear allowed. These regulations not only help protect giant squid, but also ensure the safety of fishermen during the fishing process. In addition to managing the amount of squid caught, Norway also focuses on protecting the natural habitat of giant squid. Marine protected areas have been established, where fishing and other exploitation activities are restricted or completely banned. Protecting the deep protecting areas where giant squid live is an important part of a sustainable management strategy. This not only helps protect giant squid, but also maintains the biodiversity of other species in the marine ecosystem. Norway has invested heavily in scientific research on giant squid and their habitats. Research projects are carried out by scientific organizations and research institutes to better understand the behavior, ecology and reproduction of giant squid. Modern monitoring technology, such as remote monitoring systems and underwater sensors, is used to collect data on giant squid. This information not only helps improve squid resource management, but also provides insights into other marine species and their habitats. The Norwegian giant squid fishery faces many challenges, but also has many opportunities for sustainable development in the future. One of the biggest challenges is climate change and changes in the marine environment. Climate change can affect the food supply and habitat of giant squid, changing their migration and spawning patterns. This can lead to fluctuations in catches, affecting the livelihoods of fishermen. In addition, increasing competition from other countries and global market demands also put great pressure on Norwegian fishermen. Maintaining a position in the international market while maintaining the principles of sustainability is no easy task. Despite the challenges, the future of the Norwegian giant squid fishery is promising. New technology and innovative fishing methods are opening up opportunities to improve the efficiency and safety of fishing. At the same time, the growing demand for giant squid products on the international market can promote the development of the industry. Furthermore, investment in scientific and technological research will help Norway not only protect but also optimize the exploitation of giant squid resources. Combining traditional experience with modern technology can bring higher efficiency and contribute to the protection of the marine environment. Another development direction is to combine giant squid fishing with tourism and culture. Offshore tours, where visitors can participate in the squid fishing process, are becoming popular. This not only creates an additional source of income but also helps promote the culture and traditions of Norwegian fishermen. Festivals related to the sea and giant squid fishing also have the potential to develop into national cultural events, attracting visitors from all over the world to attend and experience. Giant squid fishing in Norway is not only an economic activity, but also an important part of the national culture and tradition. From traditional techniques to modern technology, from environmental protection to sustainable development, this profession has demonstrated the perseverance and innovation of Norwegian fishermen in facing the challenges of the sea. The future of the Norwegian giant squid fishery depends on its ability to strike a balance between exploitation and conservation, tradition and innovation. With the commitment and love of the sea from the fishermen, and support from the government and the international community, the industry can continue to thrive and be sustainable for decades to come. Over the past few decades, technological developments have revolutionized the Norwegian giant squid fishing industry. From the use of advanced positioning systems to methods of monitoring marine ecology, modern technology has helped to increase fishing efficiency and protect marine resources. Satellite positioning systems, GPS, and modern sonar equipment have become indispensable tools for Norwegian fishermen. These devices allow fishermen to accurately locate giant squid in deep waters where light cannot reach. By tracking the movements and migration patterns of squid, fishermen can optimize their fishing, reduce search time and increase the chance of a catch. Sonar, with its ability to scan and create detailed images of the underwater environment, helps fishermen detect groups of giant squid from a distance. Advanced sonar systems can also differentiate between different species, helping fishermen avoid bycatch or harming unwanted creatures. Underwater robots and drones. One of the most notable technological advances is the use of underwater robots and drones to aid in the capture of giant squid. Underwater robots can dive deep into giant squid habitat, recording images and collecting data on their behavior, ecology and habitat. This helps scientists and fishermen better understand giant squid and the factors that influence their distribution. Drones have also been used to monitor large areas of the ocean from above. They can fly alongside fishing vessels, providing real-time images of weather conditions, squid movements and other signs that fishermen can use to adjust their strategy. An important factor in ensuring the quality of giant squid after capture is processing and preservation technology. Modern vessels are equipped with onboard refrigeration systems, allowing the squid to be processed immediately after capture. This helps maintain the freshness of the squid, preserving its flavor and nutrients when it is transported to the mainland. In addition, new processing technologies are also applied to create higher-value giant squid products. This includes drying, canning and processing the squid into different products such as shredded squid, squid balls, or ready-to-use packaged squid products. Innovations in processing technology have opened up new business opportunities and increased the value of giant squid products on the international market. The importance of education and training in the fishing industry. Education and